Well, hello, tackle tacticianers. Sorry it's been a while since I put out any videos. I've been dealing with little health issues and finally getting to feeling a little better, but you know how it goes. Just an announcement, we did actually close up our Evolution Lures, the retail division. We still do a lot of custom work, but we had a lot of requests for stores, you know, for us to put our products in, whatever, so we dug up the old Evolution Lure name again and put that back into production. But we just have better luck doing the custom orders. I like custom myself. Doing the same thing over and over and over is kind of, the repetitiveness is just not for me. And I do enjoy doing something different. I love customers talking to me, calling me, and asking me if I can do a particular coloration or pattern for them, what have you. So the creativity's there. And plus, you know, it's a lot of work trying to, with the retail packaging and what have you. It gets a little expensive. But I thought I'd pop on here and do a little quick video. I have not seen many about taping off bills. Okay, when you do your crankbaits, we tape off the bills. You see a lot of people just take regular tape, but there's some, when you order, they actually have like the plastic film or wrap over top of them, like a saran wrap. You can buy the plastic stretch film your local parts store, like the little 4-inch rolls. You can buy the big stuff, or you can use saran wrap, but they cost, you know, it's a little expensive. But what I like to do is I like to use both. I used to use the plastic wrap along with the tape, and I'll discuss that for you here in a minute. But it's simple enough. You take your cling wrap, and all we're having to do, let me get this over here so I can get it. Place it across your bill, stretch it a little bit to where it's nice and taut. Fold it over, and all you have to do is just wrap it. You spin that lure around and wrap it and make sure it's nice and tight, and you can actually maneuver it to get it a little closer to the head. Depends on how tight and how clean you want, and then you just press it down. Now you can go ahead and you can just use it as it is, paint it, there you go. Now be careful if you're painting it or putting a clear coat on there. If you put it too thin, it will run underneath your tape or your saran wrap, and it will cause it to blister up underneath there and make a nasty mess. You can sand it back down, but to be honest with you, don't want to do that. More work, it's not necessary. So once you do that, I normally go through and I'll take me some regular tape, painter's tape, masking tape, doesn't matter. And then what I'll do is, after I cut my slice and piece, I'll place it over top that bill and press it down, and then fold it over and fold it around. Now the reason why I do that, and it doesn't matter if it's covering the whole entire back or not, because your plastic is actually covering everything, but with just the saran wrap or the plastic wrap, if you're using the no hands alligator clips, when you put it on there, it will actually rotate a little bit more. It's sloppy, falls around, and also too, it will damage that saran wrap or that plastic cling. So it will allow, if you get overspray, it might get underneath there. But also, the main reason why I do it is so it holds it steady, because if I put just the cling wrap on there, then it's really loose and slippery, so it kind of tends to fall out of place. So just a little tidbit here. I just wanted to pop on and let you know I've got a couple of the videos I'm working on. There's an extensive one on the way we paint our jig heads, and that might be a little bit too much. I might have to break it into a series, but just wanted to pop on, show you that, because the plastic cling is actually really nice, because you can really get a nice tight fit on there, so you can keep prevent the paint from getting onto your bills, and then it just peels right off. It's nice and easy. But now you got to be careful when you have the plastic wrap on there and you don't use the tape over top of it. The dried paint will adhere to that, and if you clear coat your lure before you take off your wrap, because if you're putting it on a turner or what have you, and you're holding it by this by the bill itself, that plastic wrap will hold that dry paint, and if it's a little tacky, it can flake off really easy. It's a fine, almost like a small particle dust or whatever, whenever you go to peel it off, or if you bump it, it'll get onto that soft clear coat, that sticky clear coat. So what I normally do is I'll leave this on till I get done and clear coating it, let it dry, then I'll handle it and take it all off. But anywho, I hope this kind of helps you. I have not seen really anybody, to be honest with you. I could be wrong. I don't get a chance to see too many of the videos out there. There's so many of them out there. But I wanted to make sure that to cover that the plastic cling wrap because it helps out and it's actually very efficient. You can make you a little cutter like I did. This little 4 or 5 inch roll here that I got through Advanced Auto Parts, any of the auto parts stores where you can get big rolls. I have some huge, 3-foot rolls. It's just a pain in the butt to work with because you're taking it off that. Now you can also get a little cutter, slicer cutter off of Amazon. I had to pull up a link, I'm not too sure, but there's all kinds of them for their saran wrap for the kitchen. And a lot of them have magnetic bases where you can clip it on or slip it onto a metal base or what have you. And then it has a little button, a little slide rule that goes across there. Makes it a lot easier. I just threw something together basically as a holder, tried making a cutter. Not really worth a hoot. But anyhow, like to send a shout out to Ken at Badger Airbrushes. The guy is unreal. The customer service. They just came out, or they're actually working on a new limited edition side feed Sotar 2020. For all your detail work, I'll actually make a little video of this, the reason why I love that Sotar, and actually the Badger products. Now I do have I'll put a link in the description of one of the videos I did on selections of airbrush and some of the features to look at. So anyhow, thank you. Give a shout out to Badger. Oh, also Sugar Tits. Shane Graham at Sugar Tits does a heck of a job, man. When I place an order, it's there. It's I mean, he's got it bagged up, boxed up, boom, it's out the door. Special thanks to my friends over at Spray Gunner. Thank you for knocking those orders out, getting my paints and my supplies to me. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you and have a great day.